Hello and welcome to Late Listening. My name is Chris.
Jasmine.
And if you've been watching this channel, you would know that I have been doing a series on albums that came out in 1995 that are turning 30 years old this year. And today we are not going to talk about a full album, but we're going to talk about a song that came out in 1995. A song that was huge.
Yeah, okay.
In 1995. It was a huge song.
It was here, yes.
But you might have never heard of this song, even though it was a million seller in Japan. Mm-hmm. What is the song?
Love Phantom by Bees.
Yes. And it is from the album Loose, which we can't find the booklet. So, we have only the CD itself. But anyway, it's from the 1995 album Loose, and that's what we're talking about today. So we're not going to play any music clips, but if you want to go ahead and go listen to the song and then meet us back here for our conversation. I have a lot of notes here.
No, I didn't realize.
Actually, most of this is just translations.
Spill the beans.
Various translations. It's just like our video where we did the Weezer's Island in the Sun and Spitz's I No Kotoba. I had like pages and pages of notes. My first question is, when did you first hear this song?
On TV, I believe.
Like a music show?
No, as a theme song of X-Files.
Okay, so can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's very common in Japan to tie a pop song, a song with a movie or TV show, and I guess it's a collaboration. Tie-up is how it's called.
Tie-up, yeah.
Yeah, and so it just brings the benefits to both sides. Like if the show or movie lovers get to hear this band's song, and they might like it because of the content, mm-hmm. and then the band's fans would experience this movie or TV show, and so a lot of people can enjoy.
But the X-Files is from the West. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a foreign drama.
Yeah, it is. So I mean, I think that's why it's more of a reason why like we put this like popular band as a theme song, and then so we get familiar with it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, if Beats is singing, maybe I will watch this show.
Yeah, right. Kind of boosts up the ratings. Yeah. Or okay. I see. So Japanese TV shows would do that, and foreign TV shows also had the both?
No, actually, not so commonly for foreign shows. Yeah.
Oh, not so common. Okay, I thought you were going to say not so commonly for Japanese shows, because it would be more like they would have their theme song.
For sure, definitely for Japanese shows and Japanese anime. If you watch any anime, like you always like get to hear these like J-pop songs, mm-hmm. and it's always song and the story are together.
I see. Before we did this video, we watched, I'm going to put some links in the description, you can find them, two performances of Love Phantom. One was from the Bees' Live Gym Pleasure 95 Buzz, and one was from the same title, Live Gym Pleasure 2023 Stars. So 1995 and 2023. Mm-hmm. And it was so interesting to see their, not first performance of the song, but the early performance of the song when the song was a huge mm-hmm. hit.
That was a legendary. The Buzz was the legendary tour. And then that performance, particularly of Love Phantom, is just like a very well known.
Iconic
performance.
Do you think 1995 Bees is like peak Bees?
In my mind, yes, but probably younger generation would argue no. Mm-hmm. But yeah, to me, I mean, like that was probably the most selling. Yeah, so you can say a peak, I think.
Okay. Yeah. I think of peak Bees as like 2000 or like around the time of like Monsters Garage. But that's the music that I like the best. It's like when they became like really heavy, like the most heavy, and then they were, they were still young enough to like put on really amazing shows. You have some DVDs of that era, and I really like the 2000s Bees, right around the year 2000. I have here the list on Wikipedia, the list of Oricon #1 singles of 1995.
This song was huge. I mean, everybody knows this song,
Yeah, it sold like 3 million copies. It doesn't say how long it took, but anyway, initially I think 3 million copies. Like, it was huge.
Yeah.
The album Loose was very big. Also at this time you have SMAP. You have Masaharu Fukuyama. You have SMAP again.
Yeah.
Mr. Children.
Oh my god, this is interesting. I can sing every song.
Bees is actually on here several times. They have Negai, Love Me, I Love You, even X-Japan. Southern All-Stars, Dreams Come True. Yeah, Masaharu Fukuyama's on here a few times.
So many SMAPs.
I know. And then Namie Amuro, of course. And then the craziest thing, Celine Dion with Chrysler and Company. Company.
With a K.
K-Pumpany. K-Poppany?
Who made this page?
Some really nerdy, crazy people. Anyway, it's interesting to see what was like hot at this time. And then Bees comes out with Love Phantom, which is 6 minutes long. I wanted to actually ask you, is there a radio edit of this song, or was it just on the radio the full 6 minutes?
It's hard to say. I don't know.
Well, according to my notes, the reason I ask you is because I'm under the impression there was no radio edit. That it would play, like, even
That's my impression.
Yeah, the intro to this song has a 1 minute long...
It's actually 80 seconds.
80-second
intro.
80-second long. It starts with like weird sci-fi noises, and then it becomes strings. This very like cinematic strings that does the melody line.
Very beautiful.
And then bees kick in and they start rocking as the spooky voice.
It just sets up the mood. Like this song is not just a pop song.
I didn't think it was a pop song.
It's all about atmosphere, and it starts with like the strings and and then just puts up the atmosphere, and then towards the end of it, it's like it's all like, to me, it's just nothing but UFO coming,
To me, it's the Exorcist theme song. It's Tubular Bells by Michael.
Yeah. In my mind, it's like heavily tied with X-Files image, and then that song.
Well, X-Files...
So it's like just UFO to me.
The X-Files theme kind of uses a similar synthesizer.
Yeah.
I mean,
synthesizer,
Yeah, it's not that different. Like, the sound of the synthesizer... Yeah. It kind of actually fits in a weird way.
Wanna believe? Yeah.
I wanna believe. I don't wanna believe.
Yeah.
I don't think of the song as a pop song. I think of the song as a rock opera.
Yeah.
In the style of Queen or like recently Ozzy Osbourne passed away. So I was listening to a lot of old Ozzy Osbourne. And I actually thought of like the song Diary of a Madman, and how at the end of that song, like the strings come in and like the, the operatic voices, the choir voices come in. And this song has that kind of production where
very
it's like
theatrical.
Very theatrical. Ozzy Osbourne's solo work was very, very theatrical. And I feel like Bees is taken from Queen, taken from Ozzy, taken from those kinds of like...
Yeah, well, I mean, you were asking, like, is there a radio version? And, and also you asked me why they decided to put that, like, long intro, which everybody is kind of asking now in this age, because, like, no one can relate to it now, because, you have to have the chorus at the first second now. Because of the streaming.
Gotta have like 10-second TikTok.
Yeah, shorts and real reasons. So this is like actually kind of unbelievable.
Yeah.
Looking back. And also, I found some people very frustrated in karaoke.
Yeah, because they have to wait. It's like
80 seconds and like...
come on. It's like double time. Double speed.
I think this song is just meant to put up that world.
Yeah.
And I think that's why.
Well, I'd like to see the music video. I've never seen the music video to this song, but if you go to the Bees YouTube page, you can see the first 2 minutes of the music video, and it's like the first 80 seconds is just that intro, and it's all like kind of moody, and then it's like it kicks in and then it stops, and it's like, oh come on, give me the whole video, please.
I believe the vocal Inaba-san puts up the teeth, and then he's like a Dracula.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. In my little research, I don't know if you would agree with this, but it said that one of the reasons why Bees was turning darker at this time is, first of all, they were huge and they could do literally whatever they wanted to do. They were a giant hit band. For example, you talked about Inaba-san, the vocalist of Bees. It seems that a lot of the lyrics around this time were supposed to kind of reflect like the bubble had burst, like the economic bubble had burst at the beginning of the 90's. This was 1995, 5 years after the economy tanked.
Yeah.
And maybe Inaba-san was trying to make darker music that was reflective of the times.
Okay.
There's also speculation that Bees was very aware of the grunge and alternative rock explosion. And although they never have anything close to grunge. They kind of went like, oh, music is kind of trending darker, so maybe we should make like darker music. I'm not sure if that's true, but it seems to be from what I looked at.
Well, I thought, yeah, maybe so, but I thought because maybe they knew this was going to be used for X-Files.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Like the producer was like already had the deal
I
or
wonder.
something. Okay.
The tie-up songs are usually just not coincidental, but after the fact. But a lot of times it's just designed for it.
Really?
So that's why the lyrics would fit, and
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we should say that this is not an alien abduction song. Mulder and Scully do not factor into this song. I'm a huge X-Files fan, by the way. But this song... So what is this song about? What is the love phantom? What is Inaba-san singing about?
Well, I mean, it's a love song. It's a desperate love song.
Okay.
But I think Inaba-san had said that it's about the romance of a monster. Okay. Literally, like, I mean, he's dressing like a Dracula, and if he's in love, kind of story.
Okay.
But I think it's like ironically we can relate to a lot of lines he says. I think it's just very kind of human, like that desperate desire of wanting someone.
Yeah, well, there's like this kind of line, I can't hold back, I'll give you all of me, or like, there's kind of this dangerous idea of like, he wants to possess this person so bad that he wants to almost like be consumed by this person, or so I guess that would be like the monster. With Japanese lyrics, it's hard to know like exactly what's going on a lot of the time. I'll give you this one.
Oh, okay, thank you.
I like how it begins with iranai nani mo sutete shimao, which I think is like, I don't want anything, I'll throw it all away. But then some of the alternative translations said like, let's throw away everything we don't need.
No, I think he means literally everything.
Everything,
He
right?
wants to dump everything, but he just wants nothing but you.
Yeah, and then how about the second line? Kimi wo sagashi samayo, my soul. My soul searches and wanders for you?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I think that's why it's a phantom.
Okay.
Ghosts are kind of searching for whatever that's pulling them still in this world. So I guess maybe it's a cultural difference. We say that a lot, like ghosts or the souls that are remaining, just they're always searching.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like same thing. Like he's just searching for you.
Yeah. Well, in the Buddhist,
After you,
Buddhist idea of the people who can't reincarnate necessarily, they become the hungry ghost, and they go wandering,
they stay
searching
here.
for something they don't even know what it is.
Yeah, and then they kind of forget like what it is,
Right.
so they just and then they would appear in your photos and scare you.
Yeah, right. I was just doing some videos on Junji Ito, and there's that exact thing in one of the Mimi's Tales of Terror. Well, let's talk about the voices.
Yeah, it's whisper. It's kind of like you can hear that almost as like a ghostly voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of voices in this song. There's like, there's the 80-second intro, and it has that like that deep voice.
Yeah.
Do you know who that is? Is that
Yes,
Inaba
I figured it out.
Or?
Yes.
Is it?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, they lowered it.
Yeah. I mean, I knew the pitch was lowered, but I didn't know who was
I
talking.
guess it is.
Okay.
His voice, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Inaba-san does the intro, and then he sings, and then he actually like raps too, which I think is really
he
cool.
does.
But they like push it way back in the mix. Like I wanted to hear
Well,
him.
in
like,
90s Beats song, other songs, for example, Zero, like there's that rap part too. So I think they were doing that in 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like influenced by Pearl Jam at all, because like early Pearl Jam is like that fast, like
Oh, I hope not.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They didn't hear grunge. They heard
Everybody heard grunge.
only rock and roll.
Okay. No grunge. See no grunge, speak no grunge, hear no
Oh
grunge.
my God.
So how about let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh, who's the woman then who does the kind of voiceover in the middle?
Which one?
She whispers.
The Whispers?
Are there multiple women? Okay. The ending. Yeah, that's what reminded me of Ozzy's Diary of a Madman, because at the end of the song, there's the choir.
The very epic, like,
it's like well, you know,
in.
Ozzy is a full choir, but with that one, I think it's just one voice. It's like an operatic voice.
Yeah, it's a opera singer.
Okay.
Japanese female opera singer.
Yeah, okay.
Which makes sense.
Well, okay, but I assume she's not the girl who's like whispering creepily.
No, that's actually I heard her name. I forgot.
That's okay.
Keiko Utoku.
Keiko Utoku.
She's a singer-songwriter and radio personality and singer, I guess. She is belonging to the BB Queens, which is, I think it's like a big group. Yes, okay. They sing the Maru-chan, Chibi Maruko-chan's theme song.
Okay.
Pihara. The one that gets stuck in your head. Yeah.
Yeah, it's now stuck in my head because all you said was Pihara, and it's already there.
Desperation.
I wonder if Inaba-san likes monsters, because like he did the Love Phantom and then later the song and album Monster.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, some people said like this is like a rewriting that whole thing of Vampire Woman. They had a song called Vampire Woman like maybe 1990-ish.
Okay.
When they were still doing kind of a dance music, that kind of like a city pop very beginning phase.
Yeah, early Bees is a little bit silly. If you check out Bees, you can see like the eras of Bees. And my favorite era is like from this point on, like the end of the 90s toward the 2000s, where they get like heavier and darker. But the early stuff, like I can't even listen to it because it's just so like happy and so full of synthesizers. And
I enjoy 80s and 80s beats. Only true fans like me.
If you like 80s music, you probably like it. I just don't really like that style of music.
And he kind of does the same. I think he does this vampire woman kind of thing. And I think maybe some fans say they try to do it right this time.
Oh, okay. So it's like they kind of rewrote or at least used the same kind of imagery or something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty silly.
It's that synthesizer really like gets stuck in me as like a light of UFOs.
Okay.
And I still remember that time, like
X-Files?
Yeah, X-Files and then Bees playing on the TV.
That time you were abducted?
No. Oh God. That time being like, it's just kind of nostalgic, I guess. It holds a nostalgia, and also like the more time passes by, the more the structure of this song becomes so like unusual, abnormal, like it's just kind of I guess I feel a little sad that this kind of theatrical like epic pop song that can get the first one on the chart will probably never be made. It's kind of sad.
Well, at least in our current musical landscape, nothing like this.
Structure of this song reminds me of the
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I said I said a rock opera.
Yeah, that kind of thing. But I guess I am kind of now realizing it's like it's a past in the past kind of music, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, I don't know what the last rock opera was. I think of Radiohead's Paranoid Android in the 90s. No one was doing like that kind of song where it's like 3 songs in one. After that, I can't think of one, but I'm sure there's probably other bands that tried it. But especially nowadays, I mean, songs are getting shorter and shorter, and they're just hooks. There's nothing else. It's only just catchy as hell, little parts.
I really think even though the intro is really long, like that intro is really important.
Yeah.
To set up the whole world.
Yeah.
And when we watched the performance from 2023, they cut the whole intro. Yeah,
I wonder if they cut it because it was the first song of the concert, or they cut it just because.
I mean, they could easily have put that
as actually, it would have been kind of cool to start the concert with that. Actually, I don't know,
but they cut it because the time changed.
Yeah,
and but it really that performance kind of really showed me how the intro was important.
I see.
If you start from that, like that,
it just starts
100% chorus.
Yeah, then it starts with the chorus.
It's really, if you drop the intro and then just the whole chorus, it's I felt like something was lacking. it just doesn't set up right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like it's the tension and the release.
Yeah, but it's really interesting. Like this song holds, like, you know, the main chorus is going here, then, you know, "Iranai anymore" going, and then like the whole time it's like UFO is hovering.
Yeah.
And then the guitar comes in from the hell, like dun 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 dun, and
Yeah.
it's just kind of like all over. So like your sense is really busy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the piano is kind of an underrated like
Yeah.
instrument in the song because everybody thinks of Bees as like Taka Matsumoto. He's like the guitarist. It's like it's for the, you know, when you listen to Bees, you want that guitar. But it's like actually the piano in the song is amazing. It's
Yeah.
like so complicated and like just going throughout
Yeah.
the song, and yeah. Actually, I wanted to say one thing about the guitar. I thought it was cool that when Inaba-san sings, and then when he like takes a breath, the guitarist like sneaks in between.
yeah.
The vocals.
He lets the guitar howl in this song.
Yeah, it's like kind of this push and pull of like vocals
Yeah.
and guitar. And I thought that was actually cool. It adds to that kind of like aggressive, you know, monstrous quality.
Yeah. It does.
Yeah, it was really
Well
well done.
expressed, yeah.
And of course the two guitar solos I think in the song, but anyway, the final guitar solo is so wild and so over the top. And that also, it's like the guitar's been sneaking in between the voice.
Yeah.
And then finally it gets to kind of like become, you
Yeah.
know, this feral thing.
Yeah.
That was really awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, you know, in the 90s in America, the guitar solos were not... It wasn't cool to do guitar solos. You know?
Okay.
Kurt Cobain would play his ironic guitar solos at the most.
Right, yeah.
And Pearl Jam also, like, they were known for having a great lead guitarist, but then by the third album, they pretty much quit doing guitar solos because it's not cool anymore. But I love the fact that Bees just, like, has, like, multiple guitar solos.
Yeah.
And they don't care at all.
No.
Yeah. One of my favorite bands is Dinosaur Jr. And Dinosaur Jr. also never quit doing guitar solos. Like, they just refused to join that trend. They're like, we're just going to do guitar
Yeah.
solos, like, forever. Yeah. It's fun.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Well, we just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will check out the song Love Phantom by Bees. It's a really good one, and, you know, don't fast forward through the intro. Let the intro play
Yeah.
for all 80 seconds. You can take 80 seconds of your life and, you know, experience this, how it was meant to be heard.
Be mindful.
Be mindful, and then let it launch
Yeah.
you into this amazing, dark, theatrical world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Have fun. And tell us what you think. Give us a comment. All right. See you next time.